Hi YouTube, this is Diana and I'm just going to do my 7-week update today. I cannot believe it. It is 7 weeks already. I'm actually 7 weeks, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, 7 weeks and 5 days today. So I'll be 8 weeks on Monday. How exciting is that? So I'm just going to jump in right to my symptoms for 7 weeks. Tender boobs. I mean, they never were like crazy sore, but they are tender to the touch, you know. Nothing like before with my other pregnancy where I literally couldn't even wear certain bras. I feel completely fine unless I'm like, you know, squeezing on them or something, and generally I'm not. Tiredness. I sleep probably 12 hours a night. Like, every day I have to sleep at least 12 hours. If not, I am like Pregzilla. I have to have my sleep. I've had bits of nausea. Nothing like before though, but I don't want to jinx myself. I have days that are better than others, but lately I've been okay. I actually have one aversion that really gets me like nauseous bad, and it's gum. Anything like really minty gets me extremely nauseous. I actually had to go out and buy kids' toothpaste and kids' mouthwash because the toothpaste, the Colgate one that I normally use, makes me gag so bad. So I had to get the like bubblegum flavored toothpaste and mouthwash. Oh, and I've been having extremely vivid dreams. Like, I'm talking to you about I wake up sweating, crying, and it almost feels like, what? That was a dream for real? I haven't had dreams like that in years. So, I'm kind of glad that I sleep, you know, with hubby right next to me, and he gets to calm me down, because if I were to wake up from something like that by myself, I honestly don't know what I would do. I'm going to talk to you about my hubby symptoms, Arturo. He texted me the other day and asked me, hey babe, you know, what do you call it when guys get the pregnancy symptoms that the girls get? And I'm like, well, what do you mean? He's like, well, I'm getting nausea, I'm getting headaches, my lower back hurts. And I honestly started cracking up. Like, I could not believe that he thought he was having, well, actually they're sympathy pains, like they're sympathy symptoms that he's getting. So I thought it was pretty awesome that I'm not going through this by myself. And he gets to experience at least a little bit of what I have been going through. But yeah, that was hilarious when he told me that. Another thing I wanted to tell you girls was my sister doesn't know I'm pregnant. Like, no one knows I am pregnant, only you guys. And she sends me a text message, and she goes, hey Diana, very random. Last night I had the most vivid dream, and it's been bothering me all day. And I go, what, Talia? That's her name. She's only 16, by the way. And she goes, I had this dream that you and I got into the worst fight because you told Mom that you were pregnant and you hadn't told me anything. Now, just to give you a little bit of background information, I do not have like a relationship with my mother, so she didn't understand why I would tell my mother before I told her. And I have a really good relationship with my sister, so yeah, that was hilarious. And I was like, wow, Talia, that's very random. Like, where would you get that from? She's like, I don't know, but I have a gut feeling you're going to get pregnant really soon. And I just was laughing. I texted her right away, and I'm like, can you believe this child? Like, she can sense, like, that sisterly vibe that I either am or am going to get pregnant very soon. And I just told her, I'm like, hey, you know, don't worry about it. You know, when I do, and when I decide to start telling people, you're going to be the first one to know. So I kind of feel bad. I feel bad not telling her, but my sister has a big mouth, and I know she will tell my mother. And I don't want my mom to know. What else? I wrote everything down so I wouldn't forget. Because that's one of the other symptoms. Like, I have pregnancy brain, and I forget everything now. And even when I'm having a conversation, like, there's just certain words that I know them, and I can't think of them. So, whatever.